I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to give me the spirit to tell this dream. This dream is a dream of my wife that she had, and she told me about it, I would say, about 2 months ago. And the dream was a dream of the kingdom. And her view of the dream was from the sky. Okay, so her viewpoint was from the sky, looking down on a huge land. Okay, acres and acres of land. And she said she saw me and I was tall, very, very tall. And that she saw heathens that I was talking to. And I was a lot taller than them. You know how you always say how the angels are tall and that our stature is going to go back to an ancient stature. And that when we get our new bodies, we're going to be tall. Well, she saw that in a dream. And she said on my body, I had a gold armor and I had a gold scepter, a gold staff. And it had a huge emerald at the top of the staff, and it glowed. It had a spiritual glow around the emerald. She said it was beautiful. Okay? And she also saw like a gold crown on my head, along with the gold chest plate and all that stuff. And she said it looked like I was angry at the heathens that were there. And she said there was a big, huge lion that was sitting next to me. And I got so mad, she said, that I got on the line and I flew up to the sky. And then, like with my staff I had in my hand, the ground opened up on them. So I opened up the ground using spiritual power, and I closed up the heathens into the ground and smashed them up. And there were some heathens left. And she said some of the heathens had bow and arrows trying to shoot them at me. And I shook up the ground again real hard and pulled the ground up and slammed it back down and killed the rest of them using spiritual power. And that was a dream she saw. That's all she remembered from that part. It was a short dream, so I guess that was a dream in all. And yeah, she told me that. And man, you know, there's different dreams that she has and visions she has that, Lord willing, if it's the Lord's will, Yahweh Shem Shai's will, I'll tell more in the near future. You know, the Spirit been on me to tell more. And yeah, man, spiritual, man. Like you said, I was tall. You know how we always talk about the angels being tall, according to the scriptures. Well, she saw that in the dream, man. I thought that was pretty cool. And the gold chest plate. And, you know, she said it was an ancient look. It had an ancient but new, glorious look and stature. And all I can say, hey, man, Lord willing, that was me. You know, because at the end of the day, she said it was me. But the only way it's going to be me, meaning making it in the kingdom, man, and having that glory like that, is to continue doing the work. Continue putting up treasures in heaven and stacking treasures in heaven that no man can steal, no man can corrupt, okay? And we all got to be in that mind state, man. Like, we want that new body. We want that rulership. We want that glory alongside of Yahweh Shai. We want to be perfect. We want to experience it. First go hand, man, from here to the chariot. Okay, we want to be translated. We don't want to have to die in the destruction and then come back as a little kid. And no, we don't want that, man. You want to make it straight through, okay? And that dream comforted me, and I also comforted her, man. But at the same time, I tell the dream so that it may comfort everybody, man, that believes in Yahweh Shem Shai. We're here for the same thing, to make it, to get the new body, to get that stature, you know, to get that spiritual power, and to rule in righteousness, okay? So anytime I tell a dream or tell a story or testimony of anything, man, it's to encourage, okay? It's not about self-glorification, okay? It's about enduring to the end, and whatever you go through, you adjust to what you need to adjust to, because demons are going to come at you, man. And you got to keep that image in your mind, like, I want to make it. I got to get on the chariot, man. I got to experience taking down the kingdom. That's one of the saints, okay? And see these heathen spaces when they look stupid when we come in our power with Yahweh Shem Shai. So that's the dream I wanted to share. And hey, all you Akim, keep pushing out there, man. And man, just much love for all the Akim out there that's pushing, doing videos, going out on the highways and byways, you know, and really doing the work, man, and sacrificing. All All right. With that, I want to say Tawada Yahweh Shem Shai again. To give me the spirit to do this testimony, to encourage you, Akim. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom, tell you, Akim, out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.